So y'all probably already know that I have a couple videos on my page about 10X. Sorry about that. I just ran upstairs. It's like these. And so I guess Gary Brecker and what's his name? Grant Cardone and 10X are having some technical issues or whatever. I don't know. Seems like they're having a spat of some sort. So I was watching, I think it was, I forgot who it was. I want to say Joe Rogan, but I don't think it was Joe Rogan. But basically they talked about how, you know, the different issues Gary Brecker has had, you know, the 10X guy, with Grant Cardone, which is a person that I guess purchased his health company. And so I put a couple videos on here before about how I did the test, I did the 10X, and this is the only thing I really needed was the 10X multivitamins. But since that, you know, I've been listening to Gary, listening to a couple of folks, and just trying to make sure my health is top tier. And just, you know, listening to what he was saying about the issues they were having, I decided to stop taking these, right? Because of some of the things he said. You know, it's hearsay. You know, I think I listened to a couple of Grant saying a couple videos talking about the difference, but I don't know. You know, when friends become unfriends, you make you really, you know, look at the situation and try to figure out what's really what. So now I'm taking, for my multivitamin, is this right here. It's called Pure Encapsulation. So my multivitamin. It's pretty much one of the same, and actually it was one of the recommendations by Gary too. And I can get this on Amazon too, right? The bad part was I had just bought this one, or it just, you know, my subscription that went through, so I just got a whole unopened bottle of this, and I probably got about 20 more of this on the 91, right? So I've been taking this for about, I want to say about 2 weeks. Seems everything's good. I noticed this one has a stronger smell. Maybe kind of what I'm used to when I used to take the other type of multivitamins. But as far as I can say, it, you know, I feel good, right? So I don't think I'm missing too much, or actually I might, according to what Gary said, I might actually be doing better, right? So that's why I stopped taking it also, right? I've also found what I also take is sports research vitamin K2 with my D3. I was just in St. Louis and I got my mom a combination of sports research, K2 and D3, but I ran out of these. So when I purchased these, I probably buy the next one to be a combination of both of these together. But for the time being, I got the HEB because I'm in Texas, and then the sports health. And then I also, which was before I got the pure multivitamin, I got the magnesium. So I take the extra magnesium. On this one, it's like a daily amount of magnesium, but magnesium is really good for you. And just like with D3, most people are usually deficient in it. So I don't say I have to take it every day, but, you know, depending on what your foods you eat and whatever, I try to take one. Either helps you with sleep also. And then the big dog right here is one of the things that when I did my last physical, one of the things that I really needed to do was omega-3s. So I just started, it's at Sports Research, and did fish oil. I got 1,250 milligrams fish oil, 1,040 mgs of omega-3. So that's basically what I'm taking right now. On 2 of these, so 5, so it's a 10 IUs. One of these is 100. It comes with MCT oil also. 100 mcg of K2, and then my multivitamin, magnesium, and my omega. Some of the other stuff I stopped necessarily taking. I try not to take it every day, but like I forgot what the other one was. But I ran out, so for the time being, I'm just gonna stick with these. This is my main stack right here, like I said. But yeah, the multivitamin, I think this is what I'm gonna be going with for the time being. Glad y'all could take. What I want to say was thank y'all for all the views on those other videos with the 10X, and I felt like since I get so many views and people watching it, I wanted to make an update and let you know, like, so I'm no longer taking these, and I'm taking these right here. I actually had a friend that's in, I believe Utah or something. He was going to Vegas, and he was about to do the test with 10X down there. I think it's in Vegas, and I told him, I said, I've seen this video, so. I mean, that's one of those things, situations where you always got to stay aware of what's going on, even if it's something that you've been taking for like 10 years or 5-10 years or whatever. Keep aware of it. Pay attention. Make sure that, you know, as these companies get sold, just like RFK being in FDA and HHN or whatever it is right now, pay attention. Why? Because things change and they change fast, so you want to be aware. Just like a lot of y'all probably already know, with the B12, and they call the cyclobabalin, like this one. It's that B12. This is the methylcobabalin, and the other one was cyanide. So you know, cyanide is poison. So pay attention, look up the stuff. Even my wife, she does ChatGPT. And, you know, you can put this in, ask ChatGPT, am I taking too much? Always, every year, get your physical, get your annual physical, stay up on your health. Pay attention, man. As a matter of fact, let's make telling your friends to go to the gym and stay healthy, make that common. All right, see y'all later.